Am I gonna get anyone killed today?
We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Suspicious Clives.
Report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Oh.
Caller, you're
I just
through
wanted to
to
look at
Forrest
Peggy a
Nash
little
on
bit closer.
189.16. The
Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Thank you. That's really wonderful of you to say. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up
Where is
that
it?
old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are
Why?
you talking about?
Why?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
I'm not going out there. Fair
and
enough.
Why did you throw it out the window earlier
It's not
today?
fair enough.
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
Am I gonna have to go outside and get it? For shame, Peggy. For shame. I am gonna say for shame.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know.
I just wanted to hear you say it.
Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here
Yeah,
comes
that
some
song.
unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
Let's give her Moonlight by David Scopo. I almost said Scorpa. Yeah.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Now tell me, Peggy, why?
Of all the songs to request, why did it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Okay, let's fade out. Wait, actually. There we go. Perfect
Sorry to
transition.
cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest!
Forrest.
Oh, thank God!
Thank God
It's me
indeed.
again. Murphy!
How you doing, Murphy?
Hey, what brings you back?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 20/20, okay?
He called earlier
Forrest,
and
we
was
need to
like,
do something.
Yo, killer, bring it
Goddamn,
on. I
please.
know fucking karate or whatever.
Came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man.
Up here.
Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke.
Well,
I think he started a fire.
oh
Hold
boy.
on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry,
Who are we
man.
gonna call?
I need someone here now.
Ghostbusters?
or I'm gonna die.
Oh, what the f-
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it.
There it is.
All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine.
Of course
They can't
he
do
did.
anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check
Okay.
the map, see who would be best to do this.
West end of, what was it? Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield Road right next to Romero Street, but Haddonfield was closed. No. Yeah, McCready, whatever. It's closed. Yeah, connecting road between Rogers Avenue and Haddonfield. So, Haddonfield is over here. Where's Rogers Avenue? Rogers Avenue is over here. Corner of Haddonfield Road right next to Romero Street. Oh, over there. If they went this way, they would be fine, but I don't know. So, I'm gonna put this over here. Just because it would be easier. Can I? Wait, can I move this somewhere? Let me just put it up here for now. So, he lives, like, here, basically. Catherine lives at the west end of Myers Lane. So, like, here. And then Old Man Jericho, east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Fire department, get more fire engines. But, okay, so, do they need to go to the fire department in there? Like, is this of any importance at all? Where's the fire department? I have no idea where the fire department is. Oh, fire station. Here we go. It's down here. Okay. I would say this one, because they could just go straight up. Unless that blocks off this entire thing, so they'd have to go all the way around. I'm gonna try Catherine. Fuck. Am I gonna kill him? Let's do Catherine.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Catherine! I hope.
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second.
I hope I'm right. I hope I didn't mess up.
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Yeah, please get there in time.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Okay.
Hello, Catherine. Are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing's up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in.
Damn, Catherine.
Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
See anything, Murphy?
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like old
Oh, cans, bottles, and newspapers.
bottles,
Recycling.
and newspaper.
Recycling.
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
Recycling, right?
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Right?
Come on, Catherine.
The plant smells up again. I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
Murphy, do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
Answers, Murphy. Do you hear anything?
Do you hear anything, Murphy?
I hear my heart about to pound out of my chest.
Put the receiver up to the lid.
Good enough.
That's a crusher.
Catherine, go to the crusher.
I think.
Okay. It's super loud.
Not bad at
We're
all.
almost out of time.
How thoughtful.
There are 3 dumpsters here. One for Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal, and Quiet Ridge Municipal.
So Henderson.
Open the Henderson container.
Because he said the Henderson headline, right?
It's real. I found him!
She found him. She found him.
Let's haul
I did it. Let's haul ass. It's coming down. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby.
Shit!
You good? Are you good?
We made it!
Yay!
Oh, man. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank you. And I
Yay!
swear to you, now, I'm gonna raise Fernando to be like you. And I'm getting my money back from Master Robbie.
Sounds good.
Hey, you just get home
For
to your son,
Fernando!
okay?
Will do, Forrest.
I like that he's saying that to Forrest. Like, yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna.
folks, Gallows Creek has 2 folk heroes tonight, Murphy and Catherine. I'm sure their deeds won't soon be
I'm gonna
forgotten.
raise my son
Great
just like
job,
you, Forrest.
Forrest.
Okay, but what about
No
Catherine?
time to
She fucking
celebrate,
saved
though.
you.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
Okay, it
All
was
right,
a team
folks.
effort.
Another of our good citizens is on the line.
It's not gonna be
Let's
a good
see
citizen,
what they have
is
to
it?
say.
It's gonna be a bad citizen.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Indeed.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say
Who?
that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight.
Yes, I am.
I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Thanks.
Right. Thanks, Teddy. Now, are you...
Teddy, you lowlife. This is not the time to promote your damn campaign.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which
Holy moly.
employs
Just cut him
over
off, Peggy.
200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
Yeah.
You know what? I do have a problem.
Oh, God.
A problem that's ruining our town.
Uh-huh.
You know what it is?
Your attitude? Emergency? Not
I didn't ask about a problem. I said emergency.
The problem
Just
is
cut him
that
off,
woman,
Peggy.
our current mayor,
Can I just-
Linda
Oh,
Cartwright.
Can't turn down
Oh,
the calls.
here we go.
She
just
just
cut him
isn't
off.
one of
Come on,
us.
Peggy.
Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
Ooh.
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little
Ah, you fucking
unstable too.
sexist.
Don't
Get
you
outta
dare
here.
speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
Yeah,
I
cut him
can
off.
guarantee this kind of thing will not happen
Cut him
when
off.
I take office.
Boo!
The moral decay of...
And
There
that's
we
enough
go.
of Teddy
Nice.
Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
Yeah.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be
Okay.
right back after these messages.
This one's fun.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
What happened to him?
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose.
Caller on line 1.
Okie dokie.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hello?
Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash.
Oh, is it the jazz lady
I'm standing
again?
in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends.
Oh, it sounds like the jazz lady.
I think he's killed some of them already.
Maybe it's not.
That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there.
Yeah,
all
Carrie.
right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house.
Oh,
Upstairs.
murder house.
I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Bathroom, not a lot of places to hide. Bedroom, probably more. Closet is an actual hiding place, but that feels so obvious, you know what I mean? Closet.
Go to the closet.
Screw it.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Just yell at her. Don't move! He's gonna hear that through the phone.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh no!
Fuck! Nah. We're gonna try that again. I won't give up.
He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything and see what happens. Oh, so that's what you do. Oh, okay.
Forrest!
Prank.
What?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
I hope he gets
Wait.
killed.
Isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier
Oh.
pretending to be the whistling man.
Oh, fuck you,
That's-
Jimmy.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's right. You're sick, Jimmy. Nah, go. He's not gonna listen to that. He's out there, Jimmy. I mean, he's gonna be like, oh, sure. But then he can't say that we did not tell him, so he's out there, Jimmy.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy, right?
Yeah, right. It's just whistling night, man.
When you
That
call,
little
I'm gonna
idiot.
fucking get you killed.
Whistling night?
It's a
No,
stupid
no.
tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you.
Is it the actual?
That's,
Kill Jimmy!
wait.
Come on, fuck him up.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man.
Everyone,
so
get
quiet.
inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door.
I was too busy
Not
with the
having-
sound.
You barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
So that sound plays when you fail with saving someone. That happened earlier when Jimmy got killed, which honestly, fuck the guy, who cares, whatever. But does that mean I could have saved him? Okay.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and...
What is the old murder house anyway?
Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
It's okay, he was an asshole anyway. It's gonna be
okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to... Oh.
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at.
I have a list of...
we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what.
But I can help.
I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker.
Uh-huh.
Or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
yeah.
Shut up, you... Oh, Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never learn.
You okay?
Are you okay?
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
Who are crying for help.
You'll like this next song. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
I already have it.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it. Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
I already have
If you think
everything I
that'll
need.
help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
All right, let's go.
189.16.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller
so
on this
stupid.
unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
So Heather, because she's the most likely to peak Mount Everest. So, Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2, the Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Seth, Jennifer, and Scott. So most likely to end up in prison would be Seth, but most likely to escape prison, aka lockpick, most likely is Jennifer. So Jennifer, right? I'm gonna do Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again?
It's Hot David.
Hot David,
Uh-huh.
Cynthia, and Scott.
Okay, so it would be Hot David because he's most likely to become an Olympic athlete. Him or Heather, but Heather is busy doing other stuff. Yeah, Hot David, you got this.
Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David.
So that's why he got his nickname.
Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured.
Okay.
Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
So Cynthia's most likely to win the award for worst poker face, so she should not be the one to bluff. So it should be Tammy.
Tammy.
Tammy, if you survive this, never do that British accent again. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
What? Who should drive the van? Wait. Hey, I can turn the paper over. Oh, fuck. I can turn the paper over. I really hope I didn't get anything wrong. Oh no. Most likely to end up in a car crash, Scott. So let's not pick Scott. Most likely to beat everyone at go-karting, also Scott. So not Scott though. Cynthia and Chad seem to be kind of on the same level here. Maybe Chad because he's not listed in the most likely to end up in a car crash. Chad. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds
Dear
good.
God, okay.
Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
Oh boy, okay.
That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I sure hope so. Oh,
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight. Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
okay.
189.16.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman.
Hell yeah.
Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
All right, hit it.
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go.
Run, Hot David. Wish I could have some music on.
Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
It's kind of nasty. Focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys.
Here you go.
Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked.
The heck was that?
And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
So far.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
Maybe be quiet while you hide.
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Because it kind of does.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Oh no. He knows. Damn it. Now, push the bookshelf over.
How did he know?
Oh my God, they both went through the floor.
Rip Tammy, I guess.
Spotter! You need to climb down now. We gotta go. She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick,
was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
Come on, Carrie.
Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Rip Carrie. She did. Oop. Could we?
Carrie?
Could we? I don't think it was a way to. Oh.
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
He just stared at me and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Wow.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan,
home.
Carrie, and it was a great plan.
You get home.
You get home now, Carrie, before he changes his mind.
Right. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe.
So what happened to Tammy then?
Folks,
Yay!
that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Dude. Okay.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Well.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got
Love my
another
transitions.
caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind.
Ah, Roller Ricky's
As
over
for
here.
my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
No self-promotion! What is this, a Discord server? Thank you.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Wow. Riveting.
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but
Roll.
there
Haha.
was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Oh.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up
That's
about my
nice.
problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there,
Get
but
therapy.
I found roller disco. I learned
Nice.
how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Little puppy.
Oh, hello, Max.
He's a good boy.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Yes, he does.
Max is my emotional support dog.
Yay!
He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course,
If
the
the
first
dog
thing I did was
dies-
teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
It's so cute.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man.
Good boy.
Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
He's a special boy.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Yes, he does.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
Bye,
Got it, man. Peace.
Good
Well,
little
folks,
boy.
this next one goes out to Roller Ricky.
This is
and
a good
Max.
one?
Enjoy.
I really needed that call,
Okay.
you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Okay.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, Carrie.
I made it home safe.
Carrie!
Yay.
I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
I don't know.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to.
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And
Okay.
thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Funky.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider.
No, you're right.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the
Not
Peggy
really.
button when you want to get back on air.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Okie dokie.
9.16.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream.
So funny.
What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful.
Who
Those poor
are you?
kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune.
I'm not
Forrest.
going
Long
outside.
Ride Home. You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window.
We don't have it.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's
Stop it, Dawn.
miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
No. Nope. Try it tomorrow.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over, Don, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Of course you do. You're a
I
sussy.
think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
I'm gonna be next because I'm gonna go out there.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
It's me.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Exhausted.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
I don't care. Fuck it.
I don't care. I don't want to go out there.
Forrest, someone might be in danger.
Yeah, me.
Despite your being so damn curmudgeonly, I think you...
Stop it, Peggy. Just... I'll go.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it... You know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Screen. With me, Peggy.
Yeesh. I don't want to do this. So where's the fire door then? Oh, brother. I'm gonna die. I hate this so much. I really don't want to. Oh wait, this is where someone got killed earlier. They got killed over there. Can I go check?
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Can I go check? I can't. Oh. Fuck me. What's this? A fuse? I remember seeing a box for that earlier. Because we play this in the intro section. Where was that thing? It's in there. Oh, there's the record also. I'll get it soon. Here you go, see? It feels like they're gonna be like, okay, cool. Got the record, but then someone's gonna turn the power off and it's gonna be entirely dark everywhere, and I'm gonna have to come down here and fix it. Can't I just do it now? 70? Oh, does it mean all of these have to be 70 total or something? So, would that be it?
Bingo!
Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Get access to the station after being locked out. I wasn't locked out. Oops! I broke this sequence. Oh, also the record.
Here it is. Long ride home.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Right the fuck now.
Of course. It locks behind me.
No, I fixed it.
And of course the key doesn't work on this side.
I fixed it.
Fantastic.
No, I fixed it.
Maybe there's another way back in through the basement.
Oh.
A door, elevator, or something.
Oh. Oh no, this is worse. The stars look very lovely tonight. Can we see any constellations? Any that don't look like a sign that I'm about to get murdered? Okay. Okay.
I could probably survive that fall.
Oh my god, I don't want to do this. Am I gonna get jump scared by something stupid? It's gonna be like a mouse.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Am I gonna die if I go in there? I don't fucking want to go in there. Don't fucking do that to me, you little bitch. Oh, fuck me.
I wonder how the show's going.
What was that? Did you see that little... Okay, I'm not just... Is he gonna be...
God, please let this be the last locked door.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go get the key from Clive. God. Oh, God. Why must you do this to me? I don't want to. Close that shit. Wait. Oh, fuck no. He has a whole ass lair in there. Janitor Clive! You sussy baka! If I go in there, he's gonna come back and he's gonna fucking kill me. Oh, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna McFrickin' die. Oh dear God, Clive. He's gonna appear behind me.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
We're not gonna live to tell Peggy. Or Peggy's gonna be in on it. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals. I know we've heard the name Stein before. Isn't that like the kid who was in the maze or something? Okay. But how is this related? Anything else I can... I'm just like, I will not turn my back to that door. Trailer for sale, cheap. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. I need to find a key to leave this place. Okay. Is that people he wants to kill? Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks free, 15 injured. Who is to blame? The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. Dallas Creek Game Day. 1969. It keeps coming back to 1969. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Again with Stein. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. I wonder if Clive is actually someone trying to help. You care about health and safety? Good. Then come on down to the yearly convention. Featuring special mystery guest. Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. Is your car safe? Suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. Justice for festival victims. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. So who was this? It doesn't say. Unless we can find a matching picture. Could be Chuck Brody, because they have the same hair. And also Chuck Brody's in the athletics club. Flu for thought. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. Am I gonna have to piece things together here? Like, oh, the key's right here. Thank you for pointing at it. How to, like, chronologically figure out the order of things. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Okay, and then he won enough money to buy the gas station? Diary of a Car Thief. Police informant tell-all book. Oh! So the informant... The informant would be Rebecca Allen, because that's her in the picture. Like on the cover of the book there. So we have Chuck Brody. Let's just put that there. This is Chuck Brody. When was the accident? Festival of Disaster. There we go. 1972. And then... 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. That was after he got all of these lottery ticket donations. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Famous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief. Rebecca Allen was the car thief, right? Staff surge, a power station. Oh, Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff at record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. So, is your car safe? Let's put that there. And then we have Car Thieving Crime Syndicate. So that was, what date was that? 1977. And then she sells this. So that goes here. And then this, because she moves. That's everything on her, I guess. What other names do we have? Kim Walker. Let's do that, I guess. Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Who's that? Lead engineer Ant Williams. Okay, so Ant Williams. Let's do Ant before Kim. I guess we just have this. Should that maybe be on Ant Williams instead? Yeah, I'm gonna put this over here instead. It's a Festival of Disaster, and then Justice for the Victims. We have this that happens after, where he's a special guest or whatever. And then we have Kim Walker. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. 84. Kim Walker, Peter Stein, 1970, and 84. That's like all I have on her. Mrs. K. Stein. That would be her, because she got married, but she can't have died then because it says in 84 that she's a local doctor. Kim Walker Improv Club. Oh, Keith Walker. Keith Walker Science club. So local Dr. K. Walker, that's a lie. So that was Keith Walker, not Kim. So Kim did die. Staff search at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff at record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. So what does that have to do with any of these people? Gas station, I mean, I guess that's Chuck Brody, right? Trailer park, that would be Rebecca Allen, even though she moved out. Hospital, I guess Kim Walker. But not really also. And the power station, I guess that would be Aunt Williams. It's been cleaned up a little bit. I don't know if this is right in any way, shape, or form, but alright. Let's grab the key.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
I'm armed, Clive. I am full-on armed, Clive.
Yes.
God, I hate this so much. Is Peggy gonna be dead when we come upstairs? Wait, maybe Peggy's gonna be dead. Oh, it's awfully quiet. Oh no, never mind. Hey Peggy, are you dead? Okay, she's fine.
Isn't that such a good song,
Okay.
folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked.
Okay, okay. Or it's a red herring. Maybe he's just trying to figure it out or
Why
something.
did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair.
Wait, did he get the
All
board?
right, let's
Oh,
run
but
through
I
this again.
sorted
We have
everything. I made it look so pretty. You fucking bastards.
You found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must
Yeah.
think the target is at one of those locations.
Kim is
you're
dead.
Gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight.
Rebecca
Hit the
is
button
not
if you
here
need any
anymore.
help.
Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff at record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. So that was 1969. So does that mean that he got hired by the power station then? Oh yeah, contracted in from the local power station, lead engineer Aunt Williams. Cool. So I'm gonna assume that the next one is Chuck Brody. He would probably be at the gas station. Or there's nothing that implicates that he wouldn't be. What year is this? 1987. Yeah, and he bought the gas station last year. Okay, Peggy.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I might be wrong, but we'll see. I'm pretty confident, I think.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Just run.
quit talking and run!
No need to...
I think he ran off.
Well,
Okay.
fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Gas station?
Is Chuck
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Why did I get that bad news noise?
Hello?
Oh, wait!
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest,
Chuck!
the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Oh my god, I was
Is
right.
anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
Whew.
Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great.
You go to the hospital.
Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... yeah. I gotta go.
Wait,
Right.
Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Okay.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16.
Here's your goddamn song,
stream.
lady. This is a shit song. Why did you make me go risk my life for this?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him.
I'm not going
Stop
back down
the
there.
killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
We?
By
Who's we?
You mean me?
Exactly.
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls.
Fuck you, Peggy.
Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still
Fuck
have a lot
you,
of questions about
Peggy.
those, by the way.
Me too.
Ugh, why am I doing this? I'm motherfucking going for it. Eeh, I hate that I'm going for it.
A key? Was this always here?
Key.
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Eh. Okay. Basement storage? No. Why are you making me explore down here more? It's gonna be this door, like the one opposite here. That one. Why would I do this to myself?
Hey, Forrest!
Oh, fuck you.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh. Oh, tape. Is that like recording?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map? Oh.
of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Oh, a different one.
Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
So I guess that's the... Okay, there we go. And play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
What map?
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
I don't want to,
Be careful,
Peggy.
Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I'm literally unarmed, Peggy. Can I go in here now? Ugh. I don't fucking want to, though. This place is dark and scary. My fucking god, it's a... Why would you do that? And also, this is entirely dark. Like, I hate my life. Delivery note. Starling Security. Roller Ricky's Roller Rink. Yeah, he mentioned that on the phone earlier. KFAM radio station? Wait, so he's installed the same security system in all of the places where he wants to kill people, basically. What's that? Starling Systems. Aha. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. I don't really feel any peace of mind right now. So I guess I'm gonna need this for something at some point. Ugh, God, I'll just carry it with me. I know I need to interact with this, but I don't really want to right now.
Time for autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
There's something down here. What's that? Oh, that's just the next one. Ah, it's this one. What was that paper? Oh, hello. Here's something. What's this? So that's the next one. On some shelf somewhere. Cool. What's... Ugh.
This looks useful.
Sheriff J. Matthews. Complainant's name, Miss Sandra Sharp. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office, and then the boy's parents informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
So, basically hinting at them being murdered, or at least chased down before they died. Let's go towards the light then, sadly, unfortunately. Why are we going down here? You play it.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Ouch. That's painful. Why must you make sounds? Oh boy. Okay, well then. Wait. Is there anything in here? Oh, shit. Okay. It's another,
This has to be important.
What is it? Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Oh, Virginia! She was the one who died. It was like, oh, I didn't tell anyone, Clive. Did she fake her report? The deceased is a Caucasian male, aged 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. There's no evidence of foul play, but that's a lie. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. So, Virginia lied. Clive knew about it, and that's why she said she didn't tell anyone. Wow, Virginia. It's a shame we got her killed, because it would have been interesting to see if she had anything to say about this.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Final one. Ugh, I hate that it's all the way in here. We're gonna have to go all the way back out.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
So it's not Clive?
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek.
So it's not Clive.
Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing.
So it's not Clive. I guessed that earlier.
All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So,
Peggy.
hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
We do know that
What
Peggy...
the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Give me a moment. We do know that Peggy was like, she's lost someone in the past. You think it was like, well, her parents are dead and then she lost a sibling. I can't remember if it was a brother or a sister. And I was like, that's sussy. Like, why would you bring that up and then not elaborate? I don't know if she's involved in any way. Maybe Dawn is the killer and Peggy knows but is trying to hide it. I don't really want to make my way out of here because something's gonna happen and it's gonna be spooky. Ugh, I really don't like this. I hate this so much. Yeesh. Ugh, God. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Yeah, it's Virginia.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
It's Virginia.
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
So you go pseudo.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Yep.
Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't
I killed
name
her.
Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
So she's
I
also
found a
confused.
police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
The jazz
That's
runner.
right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important
She
right now.
remembers that?
The important thing
How old
that
is
it
she?
doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests.
Yes, Forrest.
That the sheriff tried to cover it
Forrest.
up, but accidentally let something slip?
By a forest.
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive?
Yeah.
Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Am I done? Please? Can
In
I?
another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death.
But why?
He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really
probably
are.
was the person who died at the start then.
Dark.
I know, but
Maybe.
Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Good old
Why
Clive.
didn't he just come
Poor
out with all
Clive.
of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive.
Or you,
Sorry for thinking
Peggy.
you killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Oh, thank God.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Can I leave?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We
Yes,
need to
please.
figure out our next step.
Oh, thank God. Okay. From Beyond the Grave, uncovered Clive's research. Indeed, indeed. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Thank God you're back, Forrest.
Yeah, thank God.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean,
Me as a stream.
really? How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright,
Will I?
calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Pizzazz.
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Whoa. That sounds nice, Sandra. Let's make some jazz together. Okay. Anyway, why were you targeted?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You found the body?
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Sure you don't. It's okay.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Is she not gonna wanna tell us?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Thanks,
Well,
Maggie.
folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Is this Ponty again? Now? Really?
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza.
No!
Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Yeah.
Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got
Stupid
another caller on
Ponty.
the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Another brew for good measure.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
So frustrating.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
Is that why his
It's okay.
career
It's been a
went down the
high-stress
shitter?
night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
All right. Let's move on.
Moving along,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
I heard your
Dawn.
fucking song, Dawn.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Helping? Yeah, helping.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Yeah.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
I have a book about
I
that.
need you to help me get inside.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
I knew I would need it eventually. There's a key.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Here? Shit, what? Neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... It's coming down the street.
Is it Max, the dog, maybe? The skating dog?
I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad.
How perfect.
And it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Starling, huh?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Susserino Susseroo.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Let's play some more David Scopa. Because she does not like it. So let's play it. She's sussy.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
I wanted to introduce the song.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something
suspicious?
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
She's gonna come in
Clive
here.
bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
No.
Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
I don't want to help her. How about that?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Yeah, right here.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
But I did find something. I found a list of places where the security system had been installed. I don't remember if Woodside Apartments was one of those places. Oh, I can actually go. Okay. It was back here.
Order delivery form.
Yeah.
Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Exactly. She's trying to get in here. No, wait. She's trying to get into Roller Ricky's. Because it was a dog just now that was barking. She's trying to get into Roller Ricky's. Wait. And I heard a truck. No, wait. That might have been a train. Alarm test warning. This will set off all security measures. I'm going to give her that code.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash
gonna
from
bamboozle her.
189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
I'm going to give her the alarm test activation code. Yeah. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. He just had the security system installed, so he wouldn't have had time to change it, so all of these codes would work. So, yeah, I'm gonna do the alarm test.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Is she sussy? Yes.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the rink! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
I'm the cops.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the rink.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie.
That's
He's my best
right.
friend, you know?
That's right, Roller
Listen,
Ricky.
man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window.
Yeah?
My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's
you.
a done deal.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Can't believe it.
Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
More David Scopo, because she did not fucking like David Scopo, so we're playing David Scopo the entire evening.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right. She's been sussy the entire
I
time.
knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yes, I
Why do you think she
said
requested that song?
to get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
Unless she
That's
did.
right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Okay.
9.16.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. Oh, but should I tell people that? When neighbors look out for each other and stay safe, it's like, yeah, but how do you know who to trust? Like, ugh.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Okay, good. This could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Do I have one?
Hey, we had a call come in.
Oh.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Do I have any screen?
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling.
Don't offer.
I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Don't offer to fight her. Okay, what have you
Sounds
got?
good. What have you got?
What do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything
This is several
about the
people.
history of the Whistling Man?
No,
Because
sir.
that would
Tonight's the first
it would
time I
explain
ever
a lot.
heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
It has to be multiple people because first of all, they're all over town. The first one was over here in the sheriff's office, and then the second one was like all the way over here at the jazz studio, if I'm remembering correctly. That's all the way across town. And they locked the killer in at the Gallows Reporter. There was no way for them to escape, but they did. So the only reason they could have escaped was if someone came to get them, aka there's several killers. It's not just Dawn. Nothing.
Nothing. You and Fernando just stay safe.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man.
Because maybe he did
Now,
fight a man.
You'd have asked me about
He just
games.
didn't fight Dawn. It
Forrest,
was
we have a
someone
call
else.
coming in.
Okay.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well,
Night.
folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Is it Dawn calling us again?
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me.
Oh,
My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Nancy Drive. Okay. Let me put an E on Nancy Drive, just so I remember where that is. Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help, please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Yeah.
You should get all the info you can.
Where is he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
Ooh.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
Use it for self-defense.
Jason Parker!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
Forrest.
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Okay.
You think you can handle that?
We don't have much
We
choice.
don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Comfortable and
Lay
stem
him
the
down.
bleeding. Lay him
Apply
down.
continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Okay.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Okay.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Yep.
don't take it out.
Yep.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Cool.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense,
would've.
though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad
do
you got
it.
it so far, because there's more to go.
Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
Jesus
If
fucking
he's
Christ.
lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages.
Keep him warm.
Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
How the fuck
All
am
right,
I gonna
Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
get... Okay, let's go.
Hello? Hello, Forrest, are you there?
Yeah, hello. How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left,
That's good.
but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
You leave that
It's
in.
gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Nope. Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding
No,
will
don't
get worse
touch
if
the
you pull it
knife.
out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
Yes, we
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Get the, use the laundry. Because they were on top of the dryer, so they must be clean, right?
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go.
Sorry, Jason.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Good.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What do you want, Peggy?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
We have 2 lines.
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
We literally have 2 lines.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Someone nearby.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
One of
Do you
your
have
friends?
anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that. It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Yeah.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that.
Yeah,
I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I just have to look around.
Okie dokie, let's put on some tunes while I'm out.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Master of unlocking, ha ha ha. I see what you did there. Oh, I hate it down here. Okay. Is this still open? Why do we not lock it? Look at this. They could just walk right in. Okay. Here we go. Reginald Scott successfully completed the standard course in first aid to the injured. Cool. All right.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Okay, let's start looking for post-it notes. Ooh, floppy disk. Please insert floppy disk. Is this the only one?
Could this be it?
Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. Takes place on 11:07. Ooh. Very important date for the town. 11:07, I guess then. Where's the, oh, here it is. Hint, very important date, yeah.
Nice.
Yay! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look at all of these. Actually, let me grab 2 at a time.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't.
I didn't even realize that was her
You're right.
floppy.
I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
But it's
I can read
funny.
the rest of this later.
Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? That's not good, Peggy. Bradley Carter. Okay. I beg your fucking pardon? What the fuck was that? That was loud! Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth to mouth and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Let's see. What do we have here? John Hedges. Okay. See what you got, John. John refused to engage with a first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of the service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Forrest! Oh, maybe I'm the perfect candidate. I want to read my own file. Let's see.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
That checks out.
What are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Oh my god, imagine that this is actually gonna matter. Can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Jeannie, Janie, and Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. Prepared Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. So our only candidate really, honestly, is John Hedges. So John refused to listen to the instructor, which is kind of bad. But apparently he also used to be a war medic, and he has a bunch of medical equipment, which would be very, very useful. So probably John.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Think I know who to call?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh my god.
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to give him a rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
Turn him on his side so he doesn't puke
Slow down.
and choke.
Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Keep him warm. Oh yeah, elevate Jason's legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need
get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Yep.
Do you have anything you could use nearby,
You have a
Casey?
dryer.
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me a second.
You can even heat them in the dryer.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
On top. Apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
She's doing so good.
Sorry,
Well done, Casey.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not
okay.
doing well. Is he gonna...
Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason.
Yes.
Sit with him.
We can do
and
this.
reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help.
Working on it.
I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house.
Mm-hmm.
He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at?
That was fast.
What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning.
It's
Just
not.
leave me a note like everybody else.
This is a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
We're calling you
Where's
now.
the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Yeah?
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Yeah.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
He'll be okay. How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey,
Yes.
help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges.
That was fast.
Jason?
Like a minute.
Let me in.
We good?
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
See ya. Can I go
God,
upstairs now?
I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Can I go upstairs?
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Alright, finally. Here we are. Let's play some music.
You're gonna love this next track.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Thank you, Peggy.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Yeah?
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Yay!
Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Maxie! Good to hear
Good to
from
hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh, info from the attack?
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive lineman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there.
Turn?
Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Dawn? What's her name?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
why, though? It wasn't your fault.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but
That's why he's got Mac
Yeah.
now. He's a little
just
support
thought
dog.
I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Maxie!
Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Puppy.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info
Give it scope
about this
again.
mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
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 You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax.
More David Scopo.
We'll be right back after this.
That was his name, right? David Scopo, let's go.
Here comes one of my favorites. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Is it Dawn again?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
She sounds excited.
I'm glad I got back through to you.
Oh my god, Leslie!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We
We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long night.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news!
Hell yeah.
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now.
But that sounds so suspicious.
Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her.
Them.
That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will.
Thanks, Leslie.
Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
I like the sound of that.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Well, don't jinx it. Let's get back
Best
on
we
the
don't
air.
waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Time to turn the music off.
189.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
It's gonna be her?
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is
Oh.
John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
That's good.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Well done, John.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
And us,
John,
I guess.
Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason Parker survived the Whistling Man. Hell, yes, he did. I am a pro. You feeling
It
okay?
is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
He's high.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
About that.
I'm glad you asked, actually. I wanted to talk to you about that.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line.
No, we're busy, Peggy.
I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
What happened?
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time.
Was it just like a prank on
So,
Ron?
And then the town just moved on. like he'd never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our whistling man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone, started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
Boo!
I don't know.
Boo! Boo!
I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
It's Dawn, isn't it?
Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point!
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall.
Who are you talking to, Peggy?
When you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Who are you talking to, Peggy? That's awfully convenient. Oh, well, this is nightmare fuel. She's gonna be there. She's gonna fucking kill me. She's gonna fucking kill me. Oh, God. Ugh, why?
Far back corner.
Oh, God.
Why is this station so big?
I know where I'm going. I was there before. I don't want to go. It's here.
That must be it.
Yeah, this is so sussy. Ugh, God, I hate this. I do.
Boom! We've got power.
I fucking knew it.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
How? This is sussy. Oh, God. Well, I hate that I can't see around the corners. God, I hate this. We're just going for it. Wait.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
God, I don't like this. I do not like this. Not at all. Oh, God.
What the hell?
What in the world? Jesus Christ. Are we gonna see Peggy being dead in the room? Gonna see blood splattered on the glass. Oh, nope. It's open.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's not even here. She is sussy.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right fucking now.
No way. This can't be happening.
Why'd you do that for? What was the point of that? What?
A call.
Not right now. I'm looking for clues. Happy birthday, sis! Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're grade in 8. Love, M. Okay, well then.
What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest.
Where's your sister?
You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
I guess we've had some moments. My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me then, Forrest.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
I'd rather not.
I'd rather not, if that's okay.
Oh, Forrest.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Well, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
Peggy!
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
He's not.
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
Exactly.
I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
I don't need to say anything. I know who it is.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station.
No, I know who it is.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy.
Oh.
Henry Barrow.
Okay. Never mind then. Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Alright, that's very
Don't
nice.
mind him. He's just shy.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Yeah, we knew
Don't
that.
think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell?
That's her name, Marie.
George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Not Dawn, huh?
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
Oh, okay.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Oh. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Alright.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
Selfish.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Everyone ran screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Ricky didn't know. Ricky didn't know because he ran. Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank? Someone died, you moron.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Yeah.
Oh.
She only killed one person tonight.
Didn't have the good sense to die earlier.
Two?
He's gonna regret that.
Okay, that dude at the
Enough
party
about him.
earlier as well, but he doesn't count. He was a dickhead.
Took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
Yeah, that's pretty traumatic. How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask?
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean,
something happened,
it
clearly.
was just Teddy. George
Just a prank.
fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
It is your fault because
If he had any
you
brains,
didn't tell him.
he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
We're live, bro. Then why the cover up?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
Yeah.
My future was at stake, Nash. You
Daddy's
know
little
what it's
boy.
like.
Fucking hell.
People like us are bred for bigger things.
Red!
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows?
Not anymore, buddy.
What happened that night was tragedy. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
A blip?
George was a blip?
Someone died. It wasn't a blip.
It wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Is that a yes?
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay? We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
But it
False
is, though.
reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way.
Yeah, I forgot that
but-
he was dead.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. If Dr. Sullivan had survived, then maybe...
there's no excuse for what she did, Forrest. did
I
my part.
still blame
I
the
tried
game for
everything I
that,
could think of.
by the way.
I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
I just want to sympathize to keep her talking, but I'm not like, yeah, it's understandable what you did. What you did, no.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never should have started. You shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But he's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Don't you walk towards me, bro. He's just pacing. That's fine. Okay, so, school gym.
You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest.
It's right. Okay.
Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So, Marie, where? Oh my God,
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
So Peggy didn't know then.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy.
Okay, so
It's been
Peggy
so
didn't know.
long
Okay, I'm
since I've
sorry
seen
for
your
doubting you,
face.
Peggy.
I worried you wouldn't come. Marie!
So that was the call then
I thought you...
that she
And
got.
here I was, thinking you'd forgot me. I'd never forget my own sister.
I don't need to say anything. I knew
Forrest seems lost for
that.
words.
No, I knew it.
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Oh, one of
Good
them.
to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I would have let her leave on her own. I don't care. She had me going outside all the time. Fuck you, Peggy.
Disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George.
And she was pregnant with this guy right here.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Yeah, kill your sister. Next best thing?
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No!
Yay!
Henry! Get out of there!
No, don't get out of there!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, officer! I
Peggy
need you to look after Peggy.
survived.
She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
So she could have
She
died.
bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now.
Okay.
It's over, Forrest.
Woo! Can I leave? Nope. No one unlocked the door for me.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Hell yeah.
Good night. And good morning.
Here we go. Yay! The man, the myth, the scream. Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Okay. Hello, Jacob.
At the top of Whistling Point.
Oh no. Well, oop. She's gonna jump off and die, isn't she?
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground! Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
That's a lot of names. I can't keep up, but nice.
Stop! Suspect has jumped!
Oh. Yep. I knew she would.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Well, maybe she didn't die, though. Oh, was that it? Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. That was kind of abrupt, but... Alright, well then, that's the end of Killer Frequency. I didn't save everyone, but the most important thing is that Rolla, Ricky, and Maxie lived. And that is my achievement here today. I did a good job just because those 2 lived. That was a really cool game. I really enjoyed the concept. It was a funny game. It was a bit spooky. Didn't like being down in the basement. even though I wasn't really in any danger at that point. Very, very cool idea. I really enjoyed it. This was a gem. I had a lot of fun playing it. It was very neat.